Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we went through a bunch of routes. That's it. Then we got a couple TMs that I've taught to the peoples. Anyways, in this episode, we are going to explore the Safari Zone. Plain and simple, the Safari Zone. Nothing else, nothing more. I got a list of stuff here. Let's get moving. But first things first, we gotta stop by this guy's house. Well, we don't actually have to. You can just come back here when you get the item that you're supposed to, but... How articulate. Anyways. If you didn't understand that mindless gibberish, pretty much what he's saying is that he lost his teeth. He's an old man, he lost his teeth, he's the warden of the Safari Zone, and, well, he dropped it somewhere in the Safari Zone. Somewhere. It's something you can't really miss if you're exploring the place, but, it's just, he's golden teeth he lost, and now we have to go help him. Though nobody would actually, nothing there would tell you that, because I would only get that this man is freaking insane. Or maybe he lost his teeth, but... Maybe, but all the other old men who look like him don't talk like that, so, what do you gotta say? Welcome to Safari Zone. For just 500 Poké Dollars, you can play this game. You can roam the wide open Safari and catch what you like. Would you like to play? Yes. Okay, pretty much with the Safari Zone, how it works is that you get a special kind of Pokeball. You get 30 Safari Balls. And when you have those, pretty much those are the only Pokeballs you get to use here. Here's the kicker when it comes to this. You have 600 steps to go through the entire Safari Zone, catch which Pokemon you like, which I will be doing a lot of catching off-screen. The only catching I really want to do on-screen is like random encounters or like one specific Pokemon I want to catch here for my party, but other than that, no, not really, but... what was I about to say? The gimmick to the Safari Zone is that you don't use your Pokemon to catch, Pokemon. You use, specific special items that are unlocked here. Special actions. You can run away from the battle like a little wimp. You can, throw bait, which makes it so that the Pokemon is less likely to run away, but also harder to catch. And you could throw, a rock to make it more easy to catch, but at the same time, more likely to run away. Anyways, I have a list of all the Pokemon that are here in the entrance. I also have a specific instructions of where to go. Honestly, just throwing the ball is more effective, but whatever. All the Pokemon are here. There's Nidoran, male and female, Execute, Rhyhorn, Venonat, Nidorino, Parasect, Scyther in FireRed, Pinsir in Leaf Green, Chansey with a 1% encounter rate in the entrance area where we are right now. And by surfing, you can get Psyduck in FireRed and Slowpoke in Leaf Green. By fishing, you can get Magikarp with the old rod, Goldeen and Poliwag with the good rod, and with the super rod, Goldeen, fuck yeah, Seeking! Dratini and Dragonair. Dragonair having a 1% encounter rate. I will be catching a Dratini, but it's not for my party. Just, Psyduck, you can also catch Psyduck in FireRed and Slowpoke in Leaf Green, as I mentioned earlier, but this was, fishing. In Area 2, later on in the areas, you'll encounter Nidorina and Nidorino, well, we already encountered now. You can also get Venomoth, Chansey at a higher percent, and Tauros at 1%. As well as Kangaskhan. Also, my notice is getting torn apart. Not that it is that important, but just saying. It's like hanging on a string here. Anyways, oh yeah, and Doduo, he's there. It's something I forgot to mention, but yeah, Doduo. The gimmick here is to just try and catch as many Pokemon as you want. They'll automatically get transferred to your PC. These Pokemon pretty much act the same as every other Pokemon. It's not like it's anything special or anything. So, keep moving. Anyways, time for my list of specific instructions. Well, not very specific, but it's generalized instructions on where all the items here are and where to get them. Willy. Doduo! What do you have? You go away. Anyways, first item, the Leaf Stone here. You want to pick this up, especially if you're going to get an Execute or any other Pokemon that involves with Leaf Stone. Which, by the way, I don't get why the evolutions in like Generation 4. You have Glaceon and you have freaking Leafeon. Leafeon, why didn't it evolve with the Leaf Stone? You have to evolve them by leveling them up next to a specific stone, like a specific area. So that would be like the really cold stone, or like the damp stone, I believe, and like the moss stone or something like that. And those are the ones you have to be in that area to evolve them. But I find that stupid when we have items that could very easily do that. I mean, yeah, you'd have to make an explanation for why nobody decided to do this, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Come on, it's just convenience. And those two evolutions are actually pretty good. Anyways, that's not what's important. Sunny Day over there, a max potion here. Sunny Day is a TM that summons forth weather. One of the few weather attacks. It has a each weather attack has a specific effect on battle when you summon the weather effect. Full store here. Pretty much, if I'm in battle and I use Sunny Day, it'll make the arena sunnier, which will make it so that fire type moves are boosted. Certain grass type moves are boosted, like say Synthesis, which I believe. What was that Synthesis? Yeah, Synthesis. That's the ability that heals HP when the sun's out. The heals HP using the sun, but it's more powerful with the sun out. Anyway, Parasect, this creepy son of a bitch, and he ran away. As I mentioned earlier, if the Parasect, those mushrooms on Paris evolve, they grow and take over the mind of the Paris. It's really, really creepy. Anyways. But back to the weather effects, like certain grass type moves, like Solar Beam would take one turn to charge normally, and then it would unleash in the second turn. With it sunny out, it would just immediately unleash with full power, and it would be like, oh my god! Ooh, Execute! Just what I wanted! Done! Done! Get bank! Done! Safari Ball! Come on! Come on! Damn it! Anyways, I want to catch an Execute for my party, because I want a Psychic type and I want a Grass type, and I kind of ditched my last two options because I'm stupid. Anyways, Execute himself is not very good, but Executor, its evolution, it's actually much better. By the way, I also want a male Execute. If anybody's asking, it's just because I have a lot of males on my party, but at the same time, I have an easier time naming male Pokemon than female ones. It's just a stigma, I suppose. Anyways, here is the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw is a held item that activates, like, it has I believe like a 35% chance or something like that of activating. When it does, it pretty much gives you whatever move is your Pokemon use, priority. Meaning it will most likely go first, unless the other Pokemon's using a higher priority move. You know, like Quick Attack or Extreme Speed, stuff like that. I really want to get myself like a level 24, level 25 Paris, so I can just evolve, Execute, so I can just evolve it, no problem. Because, the next move that he learns is Sleep Powder, but he would come with Hypnosis normally. And I don't really need Sleep Powder. Like, it's useful, yes. It's very useful. I want to Lilligant with that set, but at the same time... Okay, I want... Sleep Powder is not really on the top of my priorities, and I really want an Execute so I can join into my party earlier. Not to mention the abilities it learns are, you know, kind of important. But there's something I actually have to do before I sign off today, is I have to go back to Saffron City, because I forgot something. I specifically forgot something. Also, yeah, I'm catching a lot of Pokemon in this episode. If you're wondering why, it's because I absolutely need to catch Pokemon. We need 50, as we all know. That's Steel Wing, a Steel type move that only Flying type, well, mostly only Fire type Pokemon can learn. But if you're wondering, I need at least 50 to get the experience share on the route we just came from, and I need to catch Pokemon. I also need the National Dex in the post game. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's awesome. It has some unfortunate weaknesses, but its power is nothing to scoff at. Come on! Come on! Ah! Yes! Caught. Ah, caught. Forgot to put on my timer. God damn it. Why do I keep doing this? I went through this entire beginning of this episode. Did not put on my timer. Stupid this. I'm an idiot. Anyways, it's stuff like that. I really want to get myself an execute and join into my party, but anyways, I have to... First of all, I have to get through this area and get all the required items. Here's the golden teeth we're looking for, so that we can give it to the warden, and the warden can be a happy face instead of a toothless face who's just like... Anyways, here's a real destination here. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach this secret house. Although I made a campaign for a grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. We have HMO3, which is required to pick up. It's Surf. Pretty much what you can use Surf for. I believe you can use TMs in battle even if you haven't had the badges to actually activate them. If that's true, I'll probably teach it to Guido immediately. But pretty much how HMO3 works, it allows you to use a water type Pokemon, like say Lapras, like you were given in Saffron City, to ferry across the water, and then immediately, go to a, pudding pops. No, I'm kidding. You can ferry yourself across the water, like, as a way of getting through areas. It's very useful. It's very useful for that, but it's extremely useful in battle. So don't ever pass that up. Seriously, no. It is a great move. Even though it got a bit of a nerf, I believe in Gen 4, where it can actually attack, even a double battle can actually attack your partner, including both the enemies, which it does that in this generation, just doesn't attack the partner. Anyways, you're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. I'll teach it to Guido in between episodes if I'm right about it being able to be used in battle in this gen. I'll have to look that up. Anyways, now we have to return, which won't be too hard, because if you check here, I have 51 steps and 16 balls left. I can pretty much just go searching for my execute. And I will freak out when I find it, even though it's not all that rare. Ooh, a Nidoran. Catch. Either I'm going to run out of steps or I'm going to run out of balls. There, I ran out of steps. So I'll probably catch him in between episodes, or I'll probably just come back here, honestly. But, cut. We're going back to the place now. Okay, now we're going to return these to his face. Popped in his teeth, eh? Thanks, Sonny, you're real nice. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. We get HMO4, which is strength, which you can use because of, freaking, Sabrina's gym. She gave us the badge that allows us to use it. So we're gonna teach this immediately to, one and only, normal type. Go-to normal guy, Albert. You see, a lot of people can learn it, but Albert's probably the best to use it as an attack. So, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Albert. Replace Headbutt, I suppose. Yeah, I'll replace Headbutt. It has the exact same PP, it's just more powerful. Whoop! Poof! I learn it. And now, I can push around big boulders. Like this one, right here. You go up to a boulder, press the A button to initiate the thing, press yes, and bam, you can push around boulders all you like. Rare Candy, which I'll probably be using on an execute, so I can get it up to level 25, and then evolve into its ultimate state of being. Anyways, we need to go quickly to Saffron City, because I forgot something. And you know why I forgot it? It's so stupid why I forgot it, but I forgot it because I was... Well, it's because I did it on a failed recording, and I forgot all about it. Mr. Psychic's house, this guy. Wait, don't say a word, you wanted this. TM29, which is Psychic, which is an amazing attack, Psychic type move, using the special attack stat, which pretty much, it lowers the special defense, it has a chance of lowering the special defense of your opponent, as well as being just a very powerful move. So, good to put on your Psychic type. I forgot to do that because of a failed recording, and when I brought over Age Mation, I forgot to do it while she was there. You see, It's all her fault. Blame her if you guys got confused. But yeah, Mr. Psychic. You got a Psychic TM. Now I can easily catch what's-his-face. Yes, let me in. Now it's time to go execute hunting. I want some fried eggs. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Catch. Come on. Wait. Stay. God damn it. Ugh. Should've just thrown the ball. You see? Doesn't work. And now my game's lagging. Jesus. This is why I just say stick with the ball. Also, here's a trick you can do. If you technically just keep turning around, it doesn't count as steps, but it can activate random encounters. So if you want, you can just... Why am I throwing balls at him? I just wasted a Safari ball. You see, I have 566 steps. If I just go like this, it still has 566, and I can activate encounters all I want. So it doesn't really count towards it, and this is the way that you pretty much stay in the Safari Zone forever. Execute. Female, I don't want you. I don't want your kind here. I'm a sexist son of a bitch. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste your time by walking around like this. I'm just gonna run around in circles because that's faster and more interesting, you know. I just want to catch him on screen so I can say I caught him on screen. And in this generation, he doesn't learn a bunch of super awesome moves really late. Yeah, eat those things while I run away. Come on! He's not a rare encounter here. There! Ooh, level 25, perfect! Catch! Come on! Please! Down AB! That doesn't work. That's a myth. Yes! 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 Aha! Finally, execute, who I'm gonna add to my party, which, contrary to popular belief, even though it appears to be eggs of some sort, it is discovered to be a life form more like plant seeds. What? I told you! All the way back when I started this damn LP, I already said, long time ago, with a Skype conversation with Adriamation that I uploaded, which go watch, by the way. It's amazing. You'll give all the views and the likes and the... No, I'm kidding. Stop plugging my own stuff, Judah. Mashe Judah. Yeah! Anyways, I said it was a plant seed, and that's what the Pokedex says. It is it's a life form more close to plant seeds, which honestly explains the shell thing. It makes it less creepy that there's one of them poking right open. Anyways, I'm gonna give a nickname to him, and I'm gonna name him Palmer, because he evolves into a palm tree. That's terrible, but anyway, I'm done here. Let's retire. Whee! I'm gonna be doing more off-screen, as I said, but for the meantime, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Whee! Also, I find it kind of weird and kind of stupid that the Safari Zone theme is just the what was it? It's just the freaking evolution sound effect, just looped infinitely. There's 30 in each box, right? Yeah, there is. Is there? No, there's 20 in each box in this generation. In later ones, it's 30. Because... Oh, is it? Yes, I believe it's 30. Because there's 20 in this box here, because it's 5 by 4. So yeah, that's how it works. Anyways, Chiding, you can sit out. Not that there's really any question that you would. Just go there. And time for an evolution. On screen right before your eyes. First of all, we gotta look at those stats. Palmer's stats are gonna be terrible in this state. Even though it's not that bad, honestly. But he's the first evolutionary state, and I just need to evolve him. He also has Chlorophyll, which is an ability that's just a normal ability. Every Execute and Executor has Chlorophyll. Unless it's hidden. It has hidden ability, which not likely. Its main benefit is special attack and in defense. Its speed is kind of lackluster. Its special defense, its attack is okay when it evolves, but it is mainly a special defensive wall. No, a defensive wall with special attack. Anyway, I'm gonna teach it. First of all, I'm gonna evolve it. So I'm gonna give it that Leaf Stone we got. So it all works out, all connects. I mentioned Execute earlier that you can use a Leaf Stone, and now it's coming back. Leaf Stone, go baby. Oh, I gave him the whole take. What I should be using is using this and then using all my TMs up. Anyways, evolve, 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 evolve. What? Palmer is evolving? Yay! Yeah, so if anybody really wondered why he evolves into a palm tree with faces on it, well, there you go. It's palm seeds. Sounds like sounds like Hypno, to be honest. Maybe it is Hypno. No, probably not. Anyways, we have TMs to shove down his throat. Rub on his head. We have to teach him Psychic, for one. No doubt about that. He's the only one who could use it. He's a permanent party member. I've decided on this. Replace Confusion with Psychic. Poof. I have Psychic. Yoop. Another move I want to teach him. I want to teach him Sunny Day. Even though that's going to kind of hurt Guido a bit. But it's actually going to be really useful for him. Mostly because he has the Chlorophyll ability, which will make him go faster. Which is, you know, all good. All good. He has Stun Spore and Leech Seed. Damn. And Reflect. Jesus. I don't really need Stun Spore, I suppose, because I have Raiden for that, so I suppose I can get rid of that. Leech Seed is pretty good, but I don't necessarily... I suppose I could set up Leech Seeds. I could, like, Leech Seed and then Psychic. Okay, I'll go with that. Reflect. I could have replaced it, but it already has a... You know what? Actually, I'm going to replace this because it has a surprisingly good physical defense, so I'm not going to bother giving it more physical defense. Bam. Zoop. Sunny Day. And later on, when we find a certain TM, I'm going to give it that as well. But for the meantime, that's all for today. I'm going to go level him up off screen as well as catch more Pokemon in the Pokédex, in the Safari Zone. And, oh, that's something I should do. I'm going to give him the Quick Claw, or at least for now. Because I'm not going gambling anymore throughout the game, so might as well give him the Quick Claw because he's not very fast, as you can see. I mean, his speed is okay, but it's nothing to write home about. Anyways. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a very great... I hope you guys all have a great day. And, like and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, thank you for everything. Thank you for watching this video. Bye, guys. Bye.